Let's meet the visiting team, Denver Nuggets. At small forward, Michael Porter Jr. At the other forward position, Aaron Gordon. At point guard, Jamal Murray. At center, Nikola Jokic. At the other guard position, Patrick Carter. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Cleveland Cavaliers. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jarrett Allen. At the power forward position, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 9, Winters. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'3", number 45, Donovan Mitchell. The head coach of your home team. Fans, that is your Cleveland Cavaliers.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers here in Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Carter in at the 2. And for the Cavaliers, Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's the professor in at the 3 spot. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now here's Murray. And he buries his first look.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Here's Garland. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Garland. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Garland hits them both. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Well, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Free throw drops from Murray.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Now here's Mitchell with the teardrop, and Carter with the block. Gordon with it. Pass to Murray. First quarter of play, a minute in. Carter can't get it to go. And here comes Cleveland. It's a three-point game. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Pass to Porter. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Mobley. And here's Garland. This one for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
Now here's Murray, coming off a 22-point game against New Orleans.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic. He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Murray. 5 points in the game. To halt the run. Misses from close range.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, they're on fire right now. Cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jarrett Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Denver, as the season continues to ramp up, they've secured the 7th spot.
Yeah, seeing where the Nuggets are, their slow start has revealed some of this team's problems. Problems that we didn't really know they had.
Neither did I, but clearly they're not the dominant force we thought they'd be. They've got some kinks to work out for sure.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Here's Jokic. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Back to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Murray. Over Garland. Oh, rejected by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
Here's Mitchell. Porter pulls it in.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. To the inside. It's deflected. Carter against Mitchell. Steps back and fires. Carter can't get it to go. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Allen finds Garland. Floats one. Got a piece of it.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Mobley. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Murray passes to Gordon. Outside Carter. Porter from outside. Can't get it to drop.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Shoots off the step back. Denver grabs the miss. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too. And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Garland. Oh, Jokic with a block.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
Out to Garland. To the wing, right side. Here's Winters.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness pays dividends, not to mention his length and agility. He's able to stay all over the shooter.
Gordon can't hit.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Winters. He's guarded by Porter. And that one's good. Winters has got 5 points. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 4. Outside for Porter. He shoots it. Kept alive. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Now here's Garland. 7 points in the game. Outside for Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic, score. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, BA. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Still very early in the regular season. But, Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set. Finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Murray. Mitchell, the pass to Winters. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Winters has got 7.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Outside Murray. Puts it up. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Yeah, great job challenging the defense by Garland. He gets positioning inside, and all they can do is foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And he makes a first.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright future.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Russell Westbrook comes in for Murray. Garland hits them both. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Since we have a second here, let's see which teams have dominated the offensive glass and second chance opportunities this season. Denver in second.
They're having success because they're sending multiple guys to the offensive glass. Hard to block out everyone.
Mitchell against Carter. Here's Westbrook. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Here's Watson, and he banks in the layup. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead.
Tipped. It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Westbrook, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the Nuggets, Russell Westbrook at the line for one.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Now here's Garland. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Westbrook against Garland. Here's Carter. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Winters. Outside for Mitchell. Up and over Porter. Offensive rebound. And Allen gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Well, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
And here's Porter. He played a great game against New Orleans. Carter on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Garland, the pass to Winters. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Now here's Westbrook. A 14-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. Pass to Watson. Jokic against Allen. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Porter battles through traffic and lays it in.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
From deep, Mitchell. Porter pulls it in.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Count it. Good. And this game is tied up now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Three defenses are on their way. Get on your feet and get loud.
He's checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Mitchell. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at Cleveland, currently 7th in the conference, hoping to string together some more wins.
Well, I think for the Cavaliers, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Now here's Jokic. 20 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfect.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by Denver.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Carter finds Porter. Pass to Watson. Over Hunter. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall. 11 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Winters. Shot to stop the run. Hits a three-pointer. Winters has got 15.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, leading by a point. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Denver.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Carter in at the two guard. Here's Allen. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Jokic. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Cleveland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
To the middle. Gordon, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Porter. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Gordon's got 9.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Carter finds Westbrook. There's the drive. Jokic with it. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Give him 8 points now.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
What determination from Mitchell. So good at overcoming these types of challenges.
Pass to Jokic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Free throw dropped for Jokic. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Murray against Porter. Outside Mitchell. Throws it up high. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Takes it inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Porter gets the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Denver calls timeout. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And a quick look at the teams who repeatedly get the job done from the line. The Cavaliers, #1.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Count that bucket. Watson's gotten his third basket of the night.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Right side Hunter. This one for three. Pure from three-point range.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Murray against Porter. From 13. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Fires it. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Rejected by Mitchell.
Excellent defense from Mitchell. His coaches and teammates appreciate his hard work.
And Denver has possession. It's rebounded by Wade. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Murray passes to Williams. Porter against Murray. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Porter. Shoots. Mitchell misses. Denver has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Watson passes to Williams. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Now here's Mitchell. Shot from 12. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
With good length and strong physical tools, Mitchell will challenge any opponent on the inside.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Porter. Floats one up. And it's good on the layup. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Murray against Porter. Here's Watson. He has 6. Count the basket. Watson's got 8 points. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second and second chance points, and they finished top 5 of the association in blocks per game. Their rapid intensity on this end really shining through and helping to intimidate opponents.
And you brought up their ranking in second chance points. That's so important to this team. From a physical and mental standpoint, they want opponents to know it's going to be a long night. Out to Garland. 4-3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Jokic using his strength inside.
Bouncing off tough defense that time. Jokic using his strength to get it done.
Pass to Mitchell. Garland against Westbrook. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 11 points.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
From deep, Mitchell drains the triple. Mitchell's got 10 points in the quarter.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Garland against Westbrook. Carter on the wing. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second one.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And he nails the third.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Garland against Westbrook. Stolen by Holmes. Tipped away. Carter on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. And there's Holmes on the assist by Carter. Holmes has gotten his first bucket of the night.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Mitchell against Carter. Now here's Mitchell. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And not just scoring. He was a terror defensively. Active hands disrupting offensive sets time and again.
Here's Porter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Westbrook, the pass to Holmes. Here's Carter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Garland. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there, too.
Back to Jokic. Westbrook taking his time here. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. There's the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Late in the shot clock, the ball in Russell Westbrook's hands, you can rest easy.
Here's Merrill. That shot is off.
2 minutes.
Great D that time from Porter.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Winters. No good from outside. Denver in the lead. There's a minute 40 left in the second. Outside Porter. The shot. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Denver has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. Garland, the pass to Merrill. Mitchell against Carter. Winters gets the 3 ball to go. Winters has got 18.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Now here's Holmes. Tight defense on him. And the shot goes in.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Here's Merrill. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Winters. And he takes that one up and fouls powers it through.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
The Cavs trailing. Here's Winters. He picked up 15 in their last win against Detroit. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He had 16 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And, Shaq, what did you see out there from the Nuggets?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them. Not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And, Kenny, what did you see from Cleveland?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's the professor in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Poke loose. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 18.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now Gordon. Here's Carter. Mobley grabs the board. Pass to Garland. From downtown. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's Jokic missing.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Here's Mitchell. He's checked by Carter. Murray with it. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Pass to Winters. The 3 from Mitchell. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Carter, the pass to Murray. And he's going for the lob. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Winters. 1 shot.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. BA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie.
His second personal, second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Winters.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's a look at some numbers for Nikola Jokic. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Garland against Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Winters. He's guarded by Porter. Mitchell against Carter. Here's Winters. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Since we have a moment, let's see who's leading in assists this season. 5th is Darius Garland.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Here's Mitchell. 20 points for him. sends it home from three-point land.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Murray inside. Allen defending. Murray, no good.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Garland. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
When you talk about players with great ball skills, Garland comes up early in the discussion.
Back to Murray. The rebound by Allen.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Porter, the pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Inside, Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Robert Williams checked in for the Nuggets. Russell Westbrook comes in for Jamal Murray.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Winters. Out to Garland. Mobley outside. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. To the paint. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. Kicks it out to Westbrook. The fader. 2 points. That one goes. Westbrook's got 10.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And the layup is good. Mobley's got 4 points this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows you nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
Garland against Gordon. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Carter against Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For your Cavaliers.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Strus, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Outside Porter. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 7 assists in the game.
Porter Jr. getting flash, and check him out, using a tricky dribble to get the best of the defender there.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
And for the most part, they take good shots. Top 5 in field goal percentage. This is a coach who preaches efficiency.
And you got to avoid fouling this team. It's really that simple. They are the top team in the league in terms of free throw percentage because they don't want to waste any chances to cash in from the line. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Williams passes to Carter. Gordon outside. Shot from the top of the key. Carter can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading. Stolen by Carter. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Pulls up. They get it back. Here's Porter. Good work there as it goes. Porter's got 10 points.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Start it.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Denver on D. Porter with it. He has 6. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Westbrook against Porter. Outside Porter. Puts up a 3. Oh, Denver gets it back. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First team foul.
And now we get a second to view the top scoring teams in the league. 5th, Cleveland.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
2 shots.
The first one falls. so Carter nails them both. And here's Porter. He has 6. Pass to Hunter. Now Mitchell. He's checked by Carter. Now Strus. Unloads. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Strus has got his first bucket in this one.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others. A great skill to have.
Westbrook, the pass to Porter. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game. And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in.
Lineup for the Nuggets. Watson.
Up top, Westbrook. He's guarded by Porter. And Williams punches it home.
Classic play that time by Westbrook, making space with the pick and roll to create for his team.
Outside Strus. Porter looks it over. Back to Strus. Denver grabs the miss.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Hunter passes to Mitchell. Back to Hunter. For 3. Westbrook with the rebound.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
For the lead. And the layup is up and in. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
Here's Hunter. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Mitchell against Carter. Over Mitchell. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Here's Mobley. Back to Porter. Down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Watson passes to Westbrook. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Holmes, he's checked in for Gordon.
In for the Nuggets. Holmes.
Williams passes to Holmes, to the paint. Here's Westbrook. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 14 points.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Porter against Westbrook. Porter in the post. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, Williams. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's Mitchell. To win the drop. Oh, Carter with the block. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Nuggets ahead. They're up 7. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Denver has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. On the court for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the 3, small forward. Offensive rebound, and Jokic shrugging off the contact on the make.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Pass to Strus. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball.
Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Mitchell.
Love the aggressiveness from Westbrook to fight through some contact there on the shot.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And Mobley's got the ball here for Cleveland. It's a 10-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Evan Mobley.
First free throw is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Jokic from deep three-point land. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Jokic has got 23 points. Murray against Porter. And too long on the shot. Denver has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Holmes finds Westbrook. Here's Watson. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Outside Hunter. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Murray from outside nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Cleveland calls timeout.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team give up a bunch of second chance points, because oftentimes that points to a lack of effort. That's got to be the main topic of conversation during the timeout.
Powerhouse game team. Let them hear it.
about to hear from Allie LaForce.
JV Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Allie, thank you. To the middle. It's tipped. Gordon with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Denver, Watson. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Winters, defended by Gordon. Lets it go from deep. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Monday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Detroit Pistons. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And you know, for that matchup with the Rockets, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Here's Murray. Off the left rim and out.
It's so frustrating after a nice drive to just blow the finish.
Here's Hunter. Blocked! Pass to Winters. And here's Strus, defended by Murray. Here's Garland. Here's Allen. And finally they hit one. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. I mean, this guy is long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
It's stolen by Garland. Banked it in off the glass.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Pass to Jokic. Nails the wide-open jumper. Jokic has got 25 points in the game.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Garland for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Watson. Jokic with it. The 3-ball. Murray, no good. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Free throw line jumper. Strus the pass to Winters. Shot clock at 5. Shot is up. Watson with a rebound. Watson's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Westbrook. Over Hunter. Westbrook with the miss.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one. But I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Gordon. And he gets that one.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Pass to Winters. Here's Garland. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And here they come. From 13, Garland, no good.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
And no good. Hunter with some nice D. Pass to Garland. Back to Strus. Takes one from 10 feet, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Now Westbrook to the inside. Fast break, Cleveland. Tries to break his ice. And finished off by Garland.
Love seeing guards get up, and Garland showing his bounce.
Garland against Westbrook. On the wing, Murray. Out left to the wing. Here's Watson. Hunter covering. Got a hand on it. Pass to Garland. The 3. Buries it from 3. Garland's got 11 in the second half.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Up top, Gordon. Outside, Murray.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Here's Winters. Defended by Gordon. Winters, the pass to Strus. Beyond the arc. Winters can't hit.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Murray against Strus. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Winters. Winters has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Hunter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
I just love the ball move.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Jokic so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Here's Winters. On the wing, Strus. Over Murray. And it's Cleveland with another.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And the Nuggets call time here. Player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Carter comes in for Westbrook. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Denver. Pass to Gordon. Back to Carter. And he lays it up and in. Carter's got 22 points.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Okay, everyone, look who's running on the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team. Show them some love, fans. That was
Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Murray against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Outside Hunter. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front. But they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Carter against Strus. Garland feeling it out a bit. And he lobs it up. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Jokic. Murray passes to Porter. Now Jokic. To the paint. Jokic muscles it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Gordon pulls it in. Denver's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Murray. Jokic. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jokic has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Garland, no good. And for the Nuggets, their shooting has been great this game. 58%. Down low. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 15 points here in the second half.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nuggets.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And this was a great showing for them in the first of 2 games in the season series, stealing a 1-0 lead against the Cavaliers.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Nikola Jokic.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
And Jokic drops them both. 41 seconds left in the game. Mitchell against Carter. Pass to Winters. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Murray with it. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Aaron, a tough stretch of basketball coming up for you guys. How do you keep your eye on the winning side?
We just got to keep sharing the ball, keep believing in each other. Defensively, we have some things that we need to clean up, but we're doing well.
Good luck with the adjustments. Thanks, Aaron.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.